For this dual coding and space practice activity, we'll be looking at this political cartoon that says Understanding Nuclear Weapons. As we see from this political cartoon, it looks like it is describing the features of how an atomic bomb works. As you can see, Little Boy and Fat Man, the two atomic bombs that were used at the end of World War II, are displayed as well as an ICBM. While it does look like it shows us how it works, instead if we look closer at the words, it describes external factors and the effects that these bombs have on society. For example, on the outside of the atomic bombs you have words such as short-term economic stability, military-industrial complex, and foreign intelligence. They're trying to say that these things will explode. Inside each of the atomic bombs you can see that inside the Little Boy one there's tunnel vision, negative applications, and irreversible scientific progress as effects of the bombs. Inside Fat Man, where it looks like the explosion has begun, you see humility and humanity and the inability to go back, as well as external pressure to innovate further, all exploding. On the ICBM you see the fuel stage is burning up, and each stage has a different thing that our money could be spent on further, and at the end you see an increased number of enemies. Then at the very corner here where it says Washington, Moscow, and Hiroshima, it is sarcastic saying the long-term effects, because Hiroshima right now has a longer life expectancy than Moscow and Washington. As you can see, this political cartoon is very anti-nuclear weapon and very against its use in the past. For the space practice activity, the students will now take a few minutes to list all the reasons or some of the societal reasons why using nuclear weapons has had a negative effect on society, and they will look at the political cartoon as evidence for that.